I love this song. So I'm really glad that his name's like Digi. And the best part about this, you could bury this guy. I don't know, you could dig to China really. So, but yeah. I don't know, this digging system is voxel digging, and it's just a load of fun playing with it. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm hoping to be able to hide things under the ground like bones and other things. But let me see if I get, yeah, there we go. This, so he's there. We buried him. So that's great. Hey guys, it's your boy Mark here. Welcome to the first Doggo Simulator devlog. It's a game I've been wanting to make for some time now. You play as a dog in a house with a family. The family will either love you or hate you, and you as a dog have free will to do pretty much whatever you want, from killing animals in the backyard to comforting family members in times of need. The game will have survival and simulation-like elements, like food and water and likability meters. Right now I'm just working on the prototype, but eventually I would like to add a story mode that reflects somewhat of what you see in Star Wars 4 through 6. I have a Discord set up, so please join and give me your suggestions and feedback. Also, see links below for my Trello board and Twitter. There's no Patreon yet, but let me know if that's something you'd like to see to help with development. Or if you like the idea of the game and would like to contribute, let me know. In light of that, big shout out to HoopKingKmac for designing the Doggo Simulator logo. And shout out to DigiFizz for the awesome soundtrack. See his SoundCloud in the description below. Lastly, I do have an itch.io page for the game, but this current build is too large for it, so you can download it off my Google Drive to play it. See the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and now let's tune into some of the most recent Doggo gameplay. What's up guys? So this is your boy Mark. So this is the updated version 2 of Doggo Simulator. As you can see, it's a new dog, new grass, new textures, this new thing on the side that tells you all the controls. So I'm gonna just hide this really quick, but you can now close the game by pressing escape. So that's the type of updates we're talking about right now. I just wanted to make a short video to show other people about the game so they don't have to go download and play it. But yeah, so everything's still the same pretty much. There's a soundtrack. There's a new a song that DigiFizz made me. And I'm gonna link his SoundCloud in the description below. But everything's the same. So one of the cool things that I implemented was when you die, you just respawn for now. And then if you dig too deep, you will die also, as a limitation, because sometimes when you go so deep, you're like, how am I gonna get back up? But yeah, if you go too low, you'll just automatically get respawned to the top. So I'm just digging right now. Just going for an afternoon dig, and you can see there's some camera clipping problems, but it's a prototype. So all in all, I'm really happy how the game's looking. I really want to update it with some new gameplay mechanics. Like, so the next thing, I've been playing for a while, it just hasn't happened yet, because I took so long on making this dog, which still isn't perfect, but it's modeled after my dog. I actually used Meshroom to scan my dog into Meshroom into a 3D, and so I was able to scan them and then use them as a reference. And the face texture is actually from my dog Charlie. So it doesn't look perfect because he's in a pose that makes him look like a wolf. If you remember before, he was like a wolf. But yeah, so I'm hoping to fix that in future videos, where he doesn't look so much like a wolf, but he actually looks like my dog. My dog, he only has his head down like this sometimes. He's usually more perky. Doesn't get these ears to wobble around with physics and his tongue. So I know it's kind of weird, but it's gonna be working soon. But you can see I'm getting pretty low, and I'm just trying to really I'm really happy with the music. I'm really happy that I got the dog working with the animations, and everything's just working right now. It just works. So, but soon you're gonna be able to kill a cat and shake it around in your mouth, and it's gonna go when you get it in your mouth. It's gonna turn into a rigid body, so it's gonna go into like what do you call it? What physics ragdoll, and then if you let it go, it's gonna go back to a regular cat walking around. But while you're shaking it in your mouth, it's gonna be a ragdoll. So I'm really excited for that update. And then that's the biggest thing I want to focus on. After that, I need to start working on the systems. So you see, we're getting pretty deep now, but we're not dead yet. I want to start working on the family AI and the survival system, so like food and water. So I'm thinking maybe if you don't eat after a day or something, maybe instead of like you losing like 10% of your health or something like that, maybe you actually lose. Which I'm just thinking about this now. This is a great idea. You actually lose your total health amount. So if you don't eat for a day, you lose your total health amount. That makes a lot more sense than losing about 10% of your health. So like in Zelda, you have 7 hearts. Well, if you don't eat for a day or drink water for a day or something like that, you're gonna lose a heart. So I just thought of that, and I think that's a really good idea. So if you guys have any really good ideas, you can join the Discord and just let me know what you think about the ideas. So um, development's going a little slow, but I'm really happy with the way it's going and what I'm able to do in Unreal Engine. But I really love to hear what you guys have to say or what you think. And we're still not dead yet, but we might never get there. Um, we might never get to China. You know what happened? I moved it to like 2,000 down, so units downwards. So that's probably what's happening now. So what we got to do is try to push ourselves through this terrain. And shout out to Voxel plugin for Unreal Engine for making this all possible right now. Digging to China. So I think we're about to get through. It's kind of difficult, but I have done it once or twice before, and you can see everything's. Okay, this isn't gonna work right here. I don't think. We're just. Can I? Oh, I can't get out, so maybe it is gonna work. Let me just keep pushing it. I'm really concerned right now with what's going on, I wasn't able to show you it right now because we're kind of stuck. I'm gonna get out of this, but there's a pool up there with cool water, and there's no swimming animation, but you can go in it and it has like a ripple effect. Let's go over here. Let's make a little hole here and try to push ourselves. I've done it before, but maybe I've updated the games. Oh, let's keep. Oh, I've updated the game so much, I, you guys, haha, you can't break this game. Can't break it. It's unbreakable. So I don't think we're gonna be able to kill ourselves. I should probably put a respawn. I had it in my test version, but I took it out of this build for the respawn. I figured that people would be able to get through this terrain. And oh, oh, we almost. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. See, we're gonna respawn now after 3 seconds. There we go. back to the top. I'm gonna hide that again. And he still limps, but I'm gonna fix that soon. But you see the water? Now I can show you the water. I think you move so fast because of the physics setting on the dog. I'm assuming, but yeah, because when the human comes in here, let's find the human. If we find the human, if I bring him in there, and I'm gonna update this guy's AI because he's pretty stupid right now. He just once he's look, I'll show you this. Maybe it's good for the game. I don't know. But once he stops seeing me, he just walks away. You see that? I have another version that I just have to migrate over, and it'll work. So I just haven't done it yet. You know, like a lot of things. I'm really happy with all these cool things we got. The grass. Oh, see, this is going to be harder to get him in the water than I thought. I took away the cool physics stuff because that's not really part of the game from the first version. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see what he got. He does put a force on you when he goes after you. So maybe, and you know, there's a lot of bugs in this game. He's probably gonna end up killing me. He's so powerful. I'm just a little doggy. Oh, we almost got him in the water, but he did like a jump in midair. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna bring him over here. Come on, Mr. Dum Dum. All right, let's see if we can. Okay, okay. Wow, this guy's crazy. Come on, Dum Dum. He's gonna kill me. But wow, look how the grass moves. Isn't that cool? I think I'm gonna have to reduce the amount of grass for some people. Maybe I think I can do that in whenever I get a main menu with graphics. I think I can do that. I can just call it the rendering. But I've seen this guy in the pool before, and let me tell you, he moves slow. So maybe we won't get him in the pool today, but maybe another day we'll go swimming. So I think I showed you everything that there is to show in this game. Besides that, you can also undig. So you see what we're doing here. It's quite amazing when you think about it. You know, a dog. I have this. There's this set of these 4 tutorials. Probably taking me about 6 to 8 hours to figure it out. But to have his legs always touching the ground wherever he goes, it's procedural animation. It looks really cool. Thanks for watching. See you guys in video Deadlog 2. Hopefully in a couple weeks.